Hi guys, welcome to the second episode of Dey Yahn Matters. And here today is Michael T, and I'm on set with beautiful people, beautiful ladies, and handsome, lovely looking guys. So to my right, we're going to start our introduction. We have
Umi.
And
We have Gabe.
What's up, guys? It's Raham, aka Raham the Creative. Good to be back.
And my name is Shay.
Shay type. So we have Gibbs, we have Raham, we have Shay, and we have Umi. Your name will be the most, I don't know, I will easily forget your name, but it's fine. So they have brought us here today. We don't know why these people brought us here. Yes, yeah, guys, just come and discuss. Let's come and talk. First thing they say we should talk about is things that happened during the course of the week. I mean, what trending thing happened during the course of the week that we might want to discuss, might want to talk about. We feel, okay, type, I need to laugh out this one. If it's something that is funny, something that is hilarious, something you feel does not make sense, let us just talk about it. So, anybody?
Well, I get a lot of things happened this week.
Sharp.
Yeah, I think because I've been monitoring some of the stuff this week based on kind of the work I do. So yeah, a lot of stuff has happened this week. I think we talked about the Pope last. So while he was getting inaugurated, sworn in, and all that stuff, he's been going through a lot of processes, a lot of things that he's been touching in the religious community.
I thought they just used to, they have find one person just.
Oh, apparently they have something to say now. Like Pope Leo XIV right now is talking about.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Pope Leo.
I heard he's an American though.
He's an American.
A mathematician or statistician.
The first American Pope. That is who he is. And this guy is actually talking about the issue of marriage. That's basically what's going on.
The issue of what?
Yeah, the issue of marriage.
Okay.
You know how there's a lot of different patterns to marriage compared to how the way we grew up with it back then. Yeah, like traditional marriage between a man and a woman. You know, now we have same-sex marriage.
Different type
we
of
have
marriages.
man and man, woman and woman.
Man and dog, man and woman and car.
Man and phone, bro.
Even people that disguise themselves to be animals.
Just marry, go. Because the person who say we know they see the husband and being wife,
Yes,
but in they see an imaginary. No worry, don't marry us together.
No way off being and phone, but we're getting off topic. I guess what he's talking about right now is he's trying to bring back that traditional sense. He's saying at the moment that marriage is between a man and a woman.
And I think that's the
Nothing
right
else.
thing.
Yeah, I don't know him, but yes, go guy.
Do you guys think he's deviating from the way modern society is right now?
What is
Because now,
modern society?
if you ask some people based on how gender is now, they be like a gender is like a spectrum of a lost spectrum. And we're the wine. Because norms we are used to male and female.
Yeah.
But now I'd be bisexual, I'd be asexual, I'd be married
And
dog.
when you're against that, they feel like you're the bad person.
And if you're against it, yes. But do you feel like him bringing the, like you said, I don't know,
usual stuff.
if you bring the normative we're already used to, do you feel like people are going to go against him?
Most definitely.
Obviously, we surely see people that will go
Yes.
against him. Obviously.
Especially the woman and woman. The them. They will surely go against
Yeah,
it. Because
them.
normally we have the man and the woman. We grew up
That's
with
all.
that.
Yeah.
We did not grow up with woman and woman. We grew up with men marrying women.
Biologically,
Not,
that
understand?
makes
That's the
sense.
shit you get.
Because
But
let's say, bro, I won't marry you.
I will beg your I will beg. No, I will leave. Don't test my patience.
But I mean, a lot of the same-sex marriage has been going on, the whole LGBTQ pride stuff. One thing I've always had issue with, and I guess it's not just me, I guess a lot of people have issues with it also, is when they expect you to support them. When they expect you to believe that this is how it should be from
It is our right. Let us.
when they try to impose their beliefs on you, and that's just not how it's done. That's seriously not just how it's done. You don't believe that you don't wake up and say I'm gay today and
you want
everyone
this is how it's
everybody should
supposed to be,
support you.
Exactly, it doesn't work that way, especially in African countries. I mean,
They
Nigeria now.
They feel entitled to our rights.
That entitlement, the entitlement is.
But about
something else.
opposing, I feel like it depends on who is opposing. But sorry, I don't know if you guys
No, carry on.
Use
for
anything.
instance, now, if it was someone that is in power,
Alright.
opposing,
No.
it's but if someone is that They are living the same house too. You just wake up today, I want to be gay. You want to force me to be, are you mad?
For you.
I mean, it depends on what favors you. The reason why they even carry on with all these like protests, the marches and all that stuff is because they have a cause. They have something to believe, and they believe that it's actually something worth fighting for. They want to marry somebody that is the same as them. You are a gay man that wants to marry another gay man. You are a lesbian man that wants to marry another.
One thing is, it's sad that it's already getting a lot of ground in our own country, in Africa as a whole. It's already having like their communities already getting so large. There's this guy on Insta right now, SK something, I can't really remember his name. He has been going about saying that they must fight against it.
Is it the one that
he has been
that
tagging
he's a Christ Embassy member?
I don't even know what member is. He has been tagging almost all celebrities that content creation now that they have taken it to like a whole aspect of there's now their community inside the whole of content creation, and they're making it like if you're not going to be that thing, and it's like they're now the major. So they have like the autonomy. So if you're not going to be with us, then you're not going to be popular, you're not going to get that fame that you want in content creation. So the guy is like dead ass on it that. But I think the guy is doing it the wrong way too, because I'm hearing like different things right now. People are saying he's doing it for his own benefits or stuff. I don't know how much that is true yet. So let's just see how it unfolds. But really, we beg anybody that is in power that can help us in this our own night. I don't care about every other country, but that shit should not go well in this country.
I don't know much about the guy, but
I think SK record something.
Yeah, I know that LGBTQ is like an actively growing community.
Crazy growing.
Where you would not even expect to see them, you see them showing up.
It is growing.
Allegedly, anyway.
Allegedly, yes.
Because allegedly they are everywhere now. If you really think about it, they're in the universities, they're in the workplaces.
I know some of them they go behind this cross-dressing? Yes, they go behind.
I'm just dressing like that.
I'm just dressing like a guy. I'm just dressing like a girl. I'm just being. Deep down, she understand they are into it. So,
and the truth is that that's just not how we were brought up. Like, look at the traditional sense, like how things were back in the day. Like, imagine like a family where the siblings, majority of them are like girls, and then there's just the one guy.
Yeah.
Like, as much as things are the way they are, you see that guy dressing like the girl, they are going to beat him.
Yes.
Like,
I know that some guys go behind the fact that I grew up among girls. No, that shouldn't be an excuse for you to
definitely not.
act like a girl. She understand or want to do
acting like a girl and being
a girl. Yeah.
I think it all comes down to mindset at the end.
I feel we should just move away from this stuff because it's getting me aggravated right now. So there's this old jump issue that went all through. I had a girl, she committed suicide or something. So it was in Ikorodu?
Yes.
I had no idea. I just knew that.
I didn't hear about that.
You didn't hear about
that?
Really? I heard there was a lady that committed
a
suicide.
statement that was brought out that was stated that the girl was in Ikorodu. That she was with her sister.
Okay,
I heard of the suicide. God rest her soul,
Amen.
I heard of the suicide. I had no idea that she was from it.
Me too, I had no idea.
I don't have any idea about that.
Yeah, but you knew about the old jam.
Some people repeated it.
It was really such a big.
That phrase repeated.
I think all of this will start with the 6 a.m. What they call this? Yeah, 6 a.m. time. It doesn't make sense to me because I did it too, though. I won't lie.
6 a.m.
Yes, going for my jam by 6.
Well,
6. I think when I did mine was 5.
5.
Because
you have to get to the center very
early.
At the time, it was due to my mom. She was like, "Boy,
me, I had to leave Ikorodu. My jam center was in. The first one I did was in my secondary school. My result was not released for reasons I don't know. The second one I had to go to Eputemeta. My center was in Eputemeta. I went to stay my grandma's place at Eputemeta. So it was very, very close.
Mine was very close.
Mine was actually really close. It was even about like 9. The thing is that I'm always aware that every year that people write jam, there's always issues. I mean, you have one body dealing to.
But this particular issue is not.
Definitely, I agree with you. Like this one just takes the
How will you tell me that a whole body and a whole organization will not come out and say, hey, We are sorry, the exam people took. Ha.
195
And it's one
centers.
thing,
I
The
think
195 centers were affected.
I think about that case. They said they had the chance to like do the exam again.
Yeah, they started.
Yes, they've
started.
started
It's like the first
Yeah,
time.
they've started
doing
it.
the exam again.
Like, is it like this?
This
like
is the first time.
This
This
is
is the first time they will say,
time.
okay, we'll come and receipts.
Do you feel like they are being lenient to the new generation that are doing jam now?
No, they're not being lenient on the new generation. It is them. It is the organization itself. The admission body, the joint admission body. They are like they are the one having issues. They are the one having issues.
The
Like,
truth is that there's no way to accommodate for that kind of setback.
how you tell me there was a glitch or there was an error in my?
I
No,
mean,
now.
you've only heard of one recorded suicide. You have no idea the pressure that would have come from that
Did you
kind of
say
mistake.
suicide?
Ah.
Some went missing.
Man, you
Person
saw
in man
that.
gonna tell and say.
Yes, some
Yeah,
were
that.
kidnapped.
Yes.
So
You know, think about it. Your mom, your dad will be pressured.
know, parents
at that
are-
point
parents
in
are always
time.
like,
Sir, if you don't pass this
Shele lori
thing,
meji.
you'll be hearing that
Well,
constantly while you're writing jam.
That's
If you
true.
don't pass
Shele
this
lori
thing,
meji. She won't pass. Why didn't you pass?
the person that is carrying 300
back
does he
to
have
90,
to
we're back
you hear it.
Imagine. Ongbakini.
150.
Ah, 150 is even good. Yeah, 150 is even nice. What was Polytechnic's cutoff mark?
150.
I mean, you can still go to
150.
Yeah,
Polytechnic.
150.
You can still get to
Polytechnics
Polytechnic.
are 150.
Yeah,
But I think
so-
some persons got 190 and they were given the opportunity to write again. They said they sent messages to them.
Ah,
So,
but you know where
but
you
you
go
say
pay
something
you where.
about that lenience of a thing. If we look at it in two sides, they were in a way, aside from the glitch or anything.
Right.
Because in our times, let's be sincere, you don't get the mark, you don't get
get
down.
that.
You failed, finish.
But wait,
Sure you
wait.
get.
But I mean, this is a
So,
glitch.
if
This
there's-
is not even from their own volition. This is a glitch that happened from the side of
yeah.
JAM.
So,
So,
JAM has to
but
take
you
responsibility.
can't hold the students accountable. At least not until they've had the.
But wait,
That's
wait
why they
first.
give them an opportunity
If there's
to write again.
if I had scored 150 and they tell me there was a glitch and I say I should come and write and I go and score 90. That wait, so there is the 90 they will not use for me.
Yes, now you have to be right again now. You have to be right
Yeah,
again.
and then low 90 and then low 50. Yeah. So yeah.
I think they've been given a choice whether they can choose to take the exam again or not. I don't know. I guess
So-
they've been given that.
Let's just
Do you know that? Sorry. Do you know that they are really covering up the incident that is happening with JAM, with this old glitch stuff? People are not talking more about the incidents that happening. The murder, or sorry, the suicide,
yeah.
the students going missing when
Yeah.
going for their JAM center. I feel like they should really sit down and talk about the time frame.
Yeah.
It's too early, and most of the people that are writing JAM these days, most of the students that are writing JAM these days are from 15, 14,
Yes.
16. They are
Now,
still
wetin
They don't be like when we go write jam.
they are still they are still children, for God's sake.
Still children.
Most of them, their mom or dad goes to the JAM center
yeah.
with them.
Yeah.
So I beg.
I mean, it was like that for me
And
when I went. It was like that for my mom carried me.
I heard that when you go to the JAM center, that now they have a canopy where guardians
We'll stay.
will stay and wait before. Who sent your
Before,
papa?
why your papa follow you come?
Why? Who sent your papa? So I just feel like they should really talk on the what they call it, the security level and the time frame for.
Maybe they just have to like push
I
the time
agree.
up a little. But why I feel why they always have the time very early is because they know that
They
there
are
are
crowds.
lots of people.
But at the same time, there's time. There are days.
Yeah,
Yes,
they are
There are
days.
days.
If
So-
if they feel like
days.
they are like chasing like I got to Shijambi before this time frame, which they need to extend that
Extend that time,
because they know they.
The amount of
in
people
a year
right
now we can have like 1,000 students applying for JAM,
Yeah.
and you know that yes, 3 months can be enough. Why don't you just like shift it? I don't know how the power works.
Yeah.
But to me, the way I see it, it is like okay,
create more time.
create more time so that you can pick days. Maybe in a
Spread
day,
it.
100 students will do exam like that, so it's easier. But seeing like I gotta be 5, 6.
I know that every
Chance
other
for that.
process that they are doing, other than accounting for the number of
Let's be
people writing the
sincere,
exam, I know that
Nigerians.
at the end of the day, it's about like the security. They don't want people cheating while writing JAM.
Yeah.
So
I mean
guess
they're
how-
using only CBT now.
CBT,
so
yeah.
I mean, it's easy to cheat in CBT.
Person go cheat, go stitch.
Person- I mean,
Exactly.
Who gonna want you go on cheat?
You be like person wey go cheat.
Bros, you just say
You be like person wey go want cheat.
Man, no cast myself. Man, no cheat.
So the topic we are discussing today is nostalgia. What are those things that you can remember and give you that I miss when I was young, or something that you can see and just
make you
remind you of
Just want to
give you a
flare
kind. If the nostalgia is even PTSD, it will be sweet for this conversation. I would love it.
It's all part parent stress.
Your own just
your own
parent stress.
parent stress. Oh wow. No, I feel like the parent stress is still continues till now. So not
okay.
your daddy
You know,
being
it's-
strict
it's-
and
it's
your dad
up-
mom being strict, like something like that.
Yeah.
Your dad likes to go out, something like that.
I used to have similar situations.
You go to
when I
school, you
was
come
small.
back, you wash plates.
I mean, who's supposed to wash them?
And again, I'm a Muslim, so I used to go to Ilekeo, Madrasat. So I must go. It's compulsory.
And you
Then
don't
there's always the affair with Koboko and Pankere that is ready for you.
I was know how to read and recite.
Alif Ba Sa Zim
Yeah,
Noin
yeah.
Shein
I
Kain
like-
Noin.
calm
I
down, bro.
was missing like
So-
How far then? I did like shit like they are waiting for you to do mistake. Cause she mistake.
No, like this now. Then you can actually feel maybe they are strict. They just want the best for you.
But they just want you to learn it.
Yes.
So
I feel like you
so
can see that
even
now.
till now you don't still feel like they were strict.
You've
They
grown up.
actually feel maybe they are wicked. This my 18.
Bro,
this my 18.
when you are wicked, you are wicked. Those dudes were wicked, fam.
With them, they are still
You know,
strict.
I'm not
I
a
still
Muslim.
see this
It
man.
depends on.
You get choice.
It's not like
Why not
wish
give
out,
them?
wish out.
It's not
But
cause
like
he-
cases of alpha, you don't wish out. Like if your parents like can't do that, like call you on a constant
Yeah.
time. Like it's like 10 o'clock and you know like, you go to work or you like go out like
Yeah.
kind of person. So it's like 10 o'clock or if your parents are this kind of
Call my
strict
name.
people,
Just call my name.
if your parents are this kind of people like okay 7 they believe they should be at home.
Yeah.
They cannot call you like 8 o'clock. You want to leave it's in the traffic and you know yes.
Mm.
But like yeah.
Yeah.
Why is the out by this time? You should say she get so I don't know how some people like adjust and cause me of the shit. If my mom or my pops if my mom is calling me on a constant time like alpha my bloody time thing I'm gonna go fight.
I think I
Omo Lile, this one not showing up for my mama tire.
You know, stuff like that has happened on my own part. It has happened many times. Like I used to change my guy. I'm not living with you again.
But
Like,
there are
But
sometimes
that the way they still had you in their house then,
Yeah,
they still feel like
I
they
just feel like you still have
they
that
should
power, but I don't understand because
But you know the time you
Sure,
moved
sure.
out, you have that feeling that there was this time that Momsi would have called me by this time. Maybe you're out on a party. Momsi would have called me by this time. That where are you? Are you not coming
If
home?
my mom did not come in by this time, I don't say we don't fight.
You don't-
You know?
I think what I can relate more to like Michael's side of it. I mean, I be dictionary definition of
Get inside.
My mom was the kind of person like she would put me in the house, lock me in, like
And
go to the market with the key. That's the kind of like I was indoors. So
My own original
I'm
level.
fine.
Are
No,
you fine?
You know, I think for me, yeah, I think you need a therapist.
No,
Maybe you need a session.
Like
You need to like pour it out.
I need therapist, but that time has long passed. You see, the thing about
You see, there's something about all these things. You know they go.
You know they
You need to like let it out.
You know they-
Let it
Don't be
go.
every therapy are supposed to see. Relax. But see, like you know, the thing is that strict parents, if I can speak for mine, the way strict parents are wired is that sometimes they just really want you to find your own way later on by setting the groundwork early
I
for
am
what you
going to
should
decide
know and what you should.
100%. I have friends that their parents are very strict. It's not about they want your own child to like find their
Speaking where one
to
spoil,
find
they
their own
spoil.
way. No man. I don't know about another person. I have this story about parents that are strict. The children that are trying to like cage at home. I don't know about it. I'm only child of the
Yeah,
That's why I said picking where one spoil.
And it's not that I had,
No,
it's
it's not by
something
the
that I've
parents.
experienced.
Because I'm a different person.
Because
now.
you will budget
I'm a different
So you
person
feel
now.
like this, you have not budget you.
No, that is your
You are-
own, that is your personality. Sure, you understand? It's your
Yeah.
person. I feel like for me, growing up, I did not. How would I put it? My mom was not always around, right? My dad, let's forget about it. He wasn't always around. My siblings were always in school, so I was practically staying at home alone. Sure, you understand? But I would have had every freedom to do whatever I wanted to do. Sure, you understand? But I did not.
You taught yourself right.
Yeah, well, see, my brother,
Such a
when you
lovely
have a
girl.
policeman as a father, you would think
Ah,
right.
no.
So,
I mean,
Sean, sir.
that's an experience. That's an experience
Sure,
that you can
understand.
only relate
sure you
to.
get.
So-
So, I
so-
just feel,
Let's move away from strict parents. What's like that something that you feel like, okay, if I see this thing right now, maybe it hasn't happened to you, like you just see something, maybe you're just walking along the road and you just see that thing and you're like, this thing reminds me of a time in my life. Or there was,
the fish pond in my house.
Plenty.
The fish pond in my house. Because while growing up, that fish pond used to be like a swimming pool.
Wait,
We
I don't,
just go there
for
and
fishes,
swim.
I be for who?
Oh, bro.
She demand me.
Wait, so what happened to the fishes that are supposed to be in the pond?
Then, whenever they want to watch the fish pond, right? They tell us, because they know we love water. We like to play with water, you understand? So they just say, okay, they do the main part of washing. You understand? Making the fish pond clean and all of that. Okay. Then they just tell us, oh yeah, go and wash. You understand? Go and rinse the fish pond. And you see us, we just jump inside. Then the water is going to be so full, they will be acting swimming. She understand?
Are you from Osun State?
No, I'm on the babe.
Come on me.
Sure, you get. So I will literally just swim. Then anytime I'm coming out from my house, literally every day. When I'm seeing the fish pond, I'm like, you get one time like this.
If I just try it
swim.
recently, try it.
Say waiting.
Just get into a bikini, full the pond, and just dive inside.
Now party.
You know, like
for me, there's this thing I used to see, like we're talking about water. We always go and fetch water then. So if I see children coming, maybe like they want to go and fetch water now, I always remember how we would always put the bath in our head. Like we are just going to where we want to go and fetch the water. We just wear the bath. Then another person will now be drumming on the bath. There was this day me and my brother were doing it, and I fell inside gutter. Because I did not see where I was going to, obviously. So I fell inside gutter, and instead of this dude and my sisters to be like,
sorry.
Bro,
they were laughing.
The first one verse left me. This is not good. So anytime I see children going to fetch water, I'm like, I want to go to just go for inside gutter.
I feel like, okay, back to the opinion sometime. I feel like the way they treated us and the way they are treating us, they're having it easier now. Yeah. Let me like, I don't know for other people. For me now, let's say for instance now. I mean, like, let's see, obviously we went to play football now.
Yeah.
I went to play ball. I came back late. I sent you a message, by what I sent you. Pa. But all these ones, I see one boy go play ball, come back. Oh, it's my sag man.
Sorry, what? Battle of my sorry.
Or when you lost money.
When you lose money, oh my
You know
God.
that feeling when they send you on an errand and you are memorizing it.
Yes,
granite 100 naira. Then one of your friends now said, what's up now? No.
You don't want to mess it up.
Because you don't want to follow what they said, and eventually you get there and you buy something wrong. You buy something wrong. So those feelings are very,
It's not your neighbor that will now today you
It's just you said there are limits now. I just feel there's this thing about when parents grow, they tend to that's why people always say last borns are always spoiled.
Oh please.
Because they feel when parents grow, they tend to be less what's the word? Strict and aggressive on. That's why any child that you're gonna give grandma to take care of. That child is gone. That child is spoiled. Automatically spoiled. So I think that's just it. So any other thing that nostalgia.
I think in terms of nostalgia, what I can feel nostalgic about is the little things. Like I remember some few weeks back, I was just scrolling to TikTok like we normally do. I remember B29, bro.
Sheesh. Okay. Talking of those little things, I want everybody now to mention 5 little things. Maybe it was biscuits, sweets, chewing-gum. Wait. So
the brand name.
The thing is, I'll give each and every one of us a specific. Your own can be sweet, your own can be. So you have to mention 5 of those things. So I'm going to start from. No, I'm not. Let me start from him. So your own.
If the boy was talk about biscuit.
No, let me give you. I'll give you now. I'm giving you soap. Give me like, okay, give me, for soap, give me
Yes,
three
soap.
nostalgic soaps.
Mo na no go far. Remember Omo, the blue one.
Yes.
Okay, that's Omo 1, I type.
Elephant. I don't know what's the name.
Is
It's not
that
Omo, it's
there's still elephant?
Elephant.
There's no elephant.
Elephant.
There's no elephant.
Yeah.
There's no elephant anymore.
There's no elephant
Fucking
anymore.
shit. Type. Okay, one more.
I should list
Yeah, three soaps.
Bimbo.
Yes.
Miss Bimbo.
There's still Bimbo.
There's still Bimbo.
There's
There's still
still
Bimbo.
Bimbo.
Though they've changed.
There's this tube soap that always have cream inside.
That's B29 now.
B29,
It always comes with
yeah.
Chris
Small
like this.
business,
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I should list one.
You don't have
Okay,
name
one
for
more.
it, Sha.
Okay.
Okay, I'll say the more popular one I still here today.
Okay.
Maybe Joy. So
Joy has been Joy is like
Yeah.
forever. Type. So you give us for games, different kind of games children used to play back then that you feel God, this. Give us 5.
Okay. Boju.
I don't see.
Thank you.
Boju.
That's actually what I was going
Tico,
to say.
Tico.
Mommy and daddy.
Hey, go!
Jesus! You just had to say the legend. Mommy and daddy.
Even me that was mommy, I'll get inside.
Nah, bruh. See, if you're out there and growing up, you didn't play mommy and daddy.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Don't start playing mommy and daddy.
Not to
Just forget about it. Mommy and that's legend.
Missed out.
Legend. So, 2 more.
There's this one, like, used to draw like squares on the ground.
Sway.
One more.
One more. Yeah, after
You
now.
are missing out on lovely
They're really
games.
helping me out.
Look at games like yesterday I went to play ball because we used to play ball in my church. So we usually use tire for post, and I saw 2 grown up. These guys are fathers, and the 2 of them were literally running the tire. They were like jamming it. The first tire that will fall down, and they were shouting.
That is not even a game. That's
So-
like a pastime. All of a sudden, you see people like
Bro.
teacher with pants. They'll carry.
You
wire
must know
and
tire.
Those viral and cover game that you have to eat like this.
Okay, let me bring back another game.
I don't think I was exactly good at that.
The tire one.
No, not the tire. That
Okay,
one.
the table.
Tire. Like the one that I said, wire and the.
Wire and tire.
I was good at
I was
With
not good at that
with your red
Okay,
pants.
there's another game. There's another game I would like you guys to remember. Who remembers I call on?
I call
You have to drop tackle on the floor. One leg in, one leg out. Once they,
The way you run.
bro, you will take off.
Do you know that
You see that
sometimes
game, man? That game was the beginning of wickedness. Because that game, I saw Colo beating.
Colo beating.
Colo beating. Every
No.
boy, if you are a boy and you don't know that game, you missed out. Don't worry. Colo beating is the definition of wickedness.
No, I think yesterday these few hours I spent playing ball yesterday, they really helped me relieve some moments. We literally played 4 posts. Guy, 4 posts. I was like, why are we playing 4 posts? They said because we're not complete, so let's just play 4 posts.
You not play
One
four
touch.
post. You not play 4 posts with normal ball. All those
Play it
balls
with
of
pancake. Or you carry paper, wrap it with sellotape.
Sellotape.
Sister, you didn't know. Well, maybe
Girl
because I was
child.
around guys, so I was able
So-
to.
I mean, some girls grow up.
So let's leave games. Let's go to something else.
Gifts.
Give us biscuits. Just biscuits.
Speedy,
Simple
One.
digestive,
You know old women. They don't even think am.
coconut biscuits,
Picnic biscuit.
Paco biscuits.
If you didn't say Paco,
Oh, did I say speedy?
yeah, you said speedy.
What's
This one with fish. Spicy.
Yes, spicy
Spicy, yeah,
biscuits.
spicy.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
fine.
spicy.
Spicy biscuits.
No, there's spicy. There's
There's
fish.
spicy, there's
There's
fishy.
fishy, there's spicy, yeah.
There's digestive, there's
There's
a whole lot.
coaster.
There's the original coaster.
Biscuits.
You see, what they are doing now is
Coaster is
that one, the one that they are saying that are doing now is not coaster.
That one is not coaster.
That one is
coasting.
no, that was
Coaster.
Sorry, coasting. So, alright, what can I give you? What sector are we moving into?
Sweet.
So, you're a criminal. we've done soap, we've done biscuits, we've done games. Let me see.
Just give us sweet.
Let's just give her sweets.
Mention sweet.
Oh yeah, give us sweets. You know you have problem. Oh yeah. Choba, alright, nice.
Okay.
Shoba, lollipop. Big pop, sorry.
Splash.
Big problem, well, I'll give it to you.
Splash.
Splash.
Yeah.
All those ones are still a little
That's
bit.
Shoba is skinny. When I Shoba together.
Yeah, Choba is far, but
Yeah.
Pimp up. Well, Pimp up, I'll give Pimp up. If you say Flash, yeah, okay.
And
Okay, Paul. Plenty.
Yes.
Don't you know? Don't you know? Wait. No.
I didn't really grow up with snacks.
It's like I'm the oldest person here. Don't people know goody goody?
when you're small.
You people don't know goody goody. Goody goody.
Yes.
You don't know goody goody.
You don't.
And you're here talking to me about nostalgia. She doesn't know goody goody. Who brought this lady
It's not a
here?
bad thing now. Come on. It's not a bad thing now.
Let's just.
I'll let it slide.
Let's leave her.
I'll let it slide. Before we take one break right now, because people that brought us here are telling us to take a break. Let's talk about movies, like nostalgic movies. Let's just mention. Wait.
Let him.
We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 here, right?
Yeah. No, ask me Hollywood.
No, anyone. I mean, just nostalgic movies.
I won't even remember the.
Me, I will start
remember
with
the actors.
I will start with. No, we have to say the title. I will start with.
I can't tell you that one.
Wait, chill out. I will start with.
You go pick the easy one.
No.
Talk Bollywood.
Why is it?
Oh yeah, actually no, start first. Oh yeah, start first. Start.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry, Lion King.
Really? Wait. They're still coming.
I'm not. Let me deviate from the cartoon side. Don't mess with Ninja Paloma and Diego.
Oh, now you're talking. Leave all those man calls. You see all those where you're mine, you're winning, you're born. Don't worry. So you.
I mean, Nollywood. Sophia goes to London.
Time. That was it.
Let me leave Nollywood because I can't remember any other one. Okay. So Hollywood. Actually, I grew up with Disney. I grew up with Disney. I grew up with
all these Barbie boys.
Barbie care. All these
Cinderella guys.
Powerpuff Girls.
Damn. Powerpuff Girls.
And Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Oh yeah, let's talk. What of you?
Blood sister.
Okay.
Genevieve and
Yes.
I told
No, that's not Blood Sisters.
The Blood
Oh,
Sisters.
the original Blood Sisters. Oh God.
Don't go there.
Okay.
I think I mentioned Ben 10. Which other one? We have.
Nobody's talking about Philippine, Mara and Clara.
You guys, don't worry. Everybody's now wondering why they're not talking about Nigerian movies. Don't worry, I'll handle that. Don't worry. So you before I handle them,
Karate Kid.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not Yoruba movie that Funka Gilele acted like.
Jennifer's Diary.
No, it's not Jennifer. It was Jennifer.
Okay, you guys. I feel you guys.
What was the slogan? Jennifer, come. I hate to
recall.
Sulia.
If that is your nostalgia, so what we would is Sakababi. What we go to Aye? Wait. How would Diamond Ring?
Let me top you up. Sunday Dagbo.
No, Diamond is the same category. I'm talking of.
All these are
Yami Oshoga. I'm talking of. What's the name of this one that has a drum? Shaworoide. Nah, bruv, you guys are gone. I mean, I'm getting there.
I'm guessing.
Okay. Let's leave Nigeria. Let's talk about other countries. There's Indian movie. There was Mad, Sholi, Tufan.
Made for each other.
What? You guys are. You know what? Let's take a break right now. We'll be back very soon. Thank you all. You have been lovely. So welcome back, guys. We've said a lot of things about nostalgia. We've mentioned lots of things that had made us feel nostalgic. So right about now, we just want to round up with nostalgic moments that you can remember that brought your family together. Probably like things the family do together. Maybe seeing a particular movie together. Some things that would have made you feel back in those days that we used to watch, for example, what's it called? Good Ultimate Search together. It was one very. I wish they didn't end that particular thing.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Exactly. They try to rebrand. I think they're still doing it. I think they rebranded it, but it does not have that. Then you don't want to miss it, and those are the things that brings the whole family together. Those are few instances that we can mention that. Everybody for hours go sit down, gotta watch TV.
Martina dance off.
Martina dance
Oh,
off.
Nah,
yeah,
that was what
yeah.
brought me and my own family together.
Imagine, so what brought family together for you? What was it like?
Let me just say, let's say,
I'm guessing she's going to say Big Brother Africa.
Yeah, Big Brother Nigeria, obviously. This is Big Brother, right?
No,
Yeah,
that was
Big
Big BA before.
Yeah,
she cannot watch BBA.
I don't think
BBA,
no,
bro.
during the last time.
Big Brother
yeah,
Nigeria.
staying together, sitting together.
What?
This Saturday, this is their party on Saturday.
Big Brother
Big
Nigeria.
Brother.
Yeah, you get.
That all makes sense.
So, what have you?
I do have a lot of options, but then again, I don't know how I'm going to say. It all matters to the special occasions. Like, let's say, like, it comes to like a party, and we go. We all of us, Amajaya, Watache you go and beg for money. If I want 1K. No, they're not obvious to beg, but there's a way you have to like tax your uncles and your aunties. But after the whole thing, we all come after the party and we all pray. And
Wait, that money when I collect, how will I take you out?
Mama, they collect them. No, Mama, they collect them.
You're a kid back then, you don't have
Yeah, so
a
at the time, we would like pray, and after the prayer, that was the normal stuff. When you shake at that party, you don't know what's in about chop. But sometimes it's Nigeria. So we just like sit down, we pick a movie.
Okay.
Because every time we go to a party, it's like after the party, we just call it movie night.
In your house?
I don't know how my
It's actually
that's how
my
my pops
movie
is.
night.
Party day, just movie night.
That's good.
And
That's
my
I don't
boss-
applaud. I don't know your friend.
I never reached the part now.
But that's how they watch movie together.
Yes.
Movie night for that matter.
And the person that like imposed it for my leader, there was not like na go watch movie. No, like
That's good.
so this kind of thing I used to do after the movie, we'll ask each and every one of us, what did you like?
So
you get so for us, for me, I don't know about my siblings, but for me, it seems like it brought us closer. And for me, to like listen to each and every person to understand this person's perspective. Because I'm up by me, the firstborn. So I can easily like understand that. So that from you, I will never.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's
nice.
So, what have you?
I think for me it was basically the same thing. I grew up in like a really religious.
Yeah, you said your mother used to lock you inside.
Yeah, let's not get into my mother. We've established.
You are not even they didn't make you an introvert, they made you a prisoner.
Fine.
You eat when you give me food.
Because you guys are painting it to be this thing where like it's like prison 24/7. But there were actually some good memories.
Yeah.
Like similar to what happened, what went on with his family. Watching something and at the end of the day they ask you what did you learn. I mean we had that with Bible stories. We grew up with Destiny Kids. We grew up with Donut Man.
Wait, I think Destiny Kids used to dance at home.
No.
Let's like
the songs.
Yeah,
Sing and dance. Yes,
sing
but
and
the
dance.
Do you know
songs.
Destiny Kids?
Never, guy.
Oh, Mona give her pain on the She be Gen Z.
You know, there's no benefit of anything.
Why you guys are attacking? I
Don't mind them. Don't mind them.
I'm just asking.
Why you guys attacking us? We don't understand.
Yeah, even the
that's
Alright, so
So anyway, Sha, I grew up with Destiny Kids. I grew up with stuff like Donut Man, a lot of Bible stories, a lot of movies and series that basically my mom was on the lookout for anything that gave good morals. So at the end of everything, she always asked her, what did you learn? What did you like about what you watched? All those kind of things. You always brought us together. You always made us see the perspectives of each other.
So what's with you?
Asking me is like asking the wrong person because
I wonder what a police father had made you do.
I can't recall. I can't think of any memory of our family being together.
Not to be like just sitting down.
Even after an event or anything.
Any memory would do actually. Like, what was your police father like? You've been saying your police father.
So you guys
what was
go
he
travel or
like?
something?
He's always not around.
I think so when you bring a man come, they'll be like, bro, intervene.
It's not like that though, but he was literally not around. Sure, yeah. So
does that like, this is going to sound attacking. Does it like make him not being around? Does it like make him be a policeman?
no, there are some police fathers that are always around.
Yeah.
I have neighbors.
No,
And the man is never around.
Yes, actually, I have a lot of friends that their fathers are police. You understand? But they're always around. But for me, it's not always around. Recently now he's around though, but
Don't retire now.
it's just
You
very
don't-
soon by the special grace of God.
You don't
get
But
every time. You
for
don't
me,
get
I
every time.
really did not have like maybe aside from my dad, it should be my mom, my sister, my brother. You understand? When my
So
sister
okay,
comes
let's
to
focus
visit-
What was
on
it
let's
like
focus
with
on your sister and your brother.
Yeah.
What was it like with them?
It was fine because we tend to talk about the past, what happened.
The past in the past.
You guys are talking.
Am I the
past.
prisoner? Wait. I beg
No,
viewers.
you are not the
Am I the prisoner here or her?
no.
I think
wasn't
there's
locked.
different kind of prison.
I see.
Our own prison, you can go outside, but you cannot talk about it. Your own
They
prison,
will
you cannot even go outside.
We're just there. She understands.
So there was no much of a memorable joint.
Yes,
moment.
I'll say that.
Well,
No one actually
It's like
said
the
that.
memories
No one
were
actually
more
said I'm the wrong
outside.
person to ask.
Is it like
Yes.
hold on? Is it like the memories were more outside? Like you related to things more back then outside the house
yeah.
than inside?
Yes, I would say that.
Okay.
Okay.
I had a lot of memories with friends,
Friends.
Okay.
than
Okay.
family.
Siblings.
Yeah.
So, Umi, give us your own.
Your Gen Z.
I mean, we'll take it like that. Any memory you
any
give
small
us
to collect.
that just brings your family together. Okay, you said watching Big Brother
Big
now.
Brother Naija,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
I mean, there has to be something
So,
else. You had
Me?
to.
Oh.
What about right? Wait. What about
No,
me?
if
For
it's-
me-
I have a feeling it's going to say something general. I want them to say it's not going
Something
to be
general.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually
Now,
wanted to leave it for last.
everybody like.
Yeah, everybody has spoken now. Abi.
Yeah, it means you.
Okay.
Yeah,
let
okay,
me-
talk.
For me, we is also probably
If you
just
say
want
good
to
ultimate
watch-
shot, I'll give
No,
you.
aside good ultimate shot.
Let's
I mean,
be
we used to watch what's it called together. It was only when we want to watch something. Aside that,
Yes.
it was just
And they'll be like,
maybe
what
I
do
was
you
watching
mean,
Fujians of
Kilocom?
Commotion.
Kilocom, it's not
They
Yoruba.
don't ask me Kilocom. If you have watched this finish, you get away from here.
Kilocom.
Get what the-
Lẹ́yìn kíní is news.
Why am I?
Who sent your
Nobody,
papa?
nobody
Ah, okay.
in my house was not like
It
that.
sounds like something that they'll do in
What
cases
brought us
when they are
together
kissing,
was-
we are going inside.
So I
Close
feel
your eyes.
I think we've all shared a lot and we've all had nostalgic moments. We've relived those moments.
Yeah.
I mean, with the few minutes we spent together, we've relived those moments. So, well, this will bring us to the wrap of today's episode on Dey Yahn matters. So, from each and every one of us, see you same time, same place next week.
Please don't forget to like,
Share.
subscribe, share,
Yeah.
and press the notification bell. Ding dong.
Oncho.
Bye.
Clear.
What? Oh, Jesus. Jay Z. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni. But why you gonna type along here and say?